Well, as we're waking up on this Monday morning, we're going to see a lot of cloud cover like we saw yesterday. And I know that's quite a bummer, but to start, that's just only going to be the case. As we wrap up the day today, once we head to the afternoon, we are going to see those clouds open up. That's due to a high pressure that's pretty strong, not only at the surface, but above in the middle parts of the atmosphere as well. That's going to influence us to be with some sunshine and also a lot warmer and drier conditions. So this high pressure is going to slide off to the east throughout the day today into the day tomorrow. And what that's going to do is note that with this kind of clockwise rotation, it's a light northwest wind today, but when we're on the back side of it, it's going to be a southwest wind. So that is going to bring in that warmer air. And also could be some breezy winds as well. So that's going to allow things to get a lot warmer for tomorrow and a lot sunnier starting this afternoon. So for today, you're walking out the door, we'll see temperatures in the 30s, maybe some upper 20s in northwest Arkansas. But then once we head into the afternoon, we'll be in the mid to upper 40s. Again, as I mentioned, a cloudy start, but a sunny finish with a light northwest wind. For tonight, you're going to notice that winds start to shift out of the southwest. It'll be light, though. We'll have clear skies, low temperatures pretty steady across the region and pretty normal in the upper 20s and low 30s. Here comes tomorrow. See those winds gusting up to 30, especially in the higher elevations in northwest Arkansas. The River Valley still could see some gusts around 20 to 25. A few passing clouds during the morning. Otherwise, plenty of sunshine. Those highs mid to upper 50s in northwest Arkansas, upper 50s and low 60s in the River Valley. Now, with that dominant high pressure in the upper parts of the atmosphere, we're not going to really see much of any precipitation, if at all, over the next 7 days. Not only here, but across the entire south and west. You notice that, again, this entire area is very dry. And again, the high pressure that's in the middle of the atmosphere is right kind of here. So you can see all surrounding it, it's very dry. Because even this light green is on the lower end of things. So you notice it's going to be very dry. So we're not really expecting any activity this week, but we are going to see a potential of maybe so much colder air starting to move in. A nice little Arctic blast will move in from, well, the Arctic, and will start to slide south and east. Now, how far east it goes is a question for us because it determines how cold it gets here. Because you have the strong high pressure off to the west, well above normal temperatures to the west this weekend, and then much colder to the east. Well, we're kind of right in the middle here. And you may have seen yesterday or the day before that we could see this brutal cold blast of air. I just don't necessarily see it getting that cold. It's going to be cold this weekend, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be that cold, at least as of now. So Friday morning, that's when things are going to start to move in. Friday morning is going to actually be pretty mild. We'll see wind chills kind of the upper 30s and low 40s. But then once we get into the morning hours Saturday, yes, it's going to be pretty chilly. Wind chills the upper teens and low 20s in northwest Arkansas, low to mid 20s in the River Valley. And then as we get into the weekend, see those high temperatures start to plummet. But compared to last night, things have trended a little bit warmer. So yes, it's going to be colder in the 40s there, but I do think it's going to be similar to what we saw this past weekend. So before then, though, breezy conditions tomorrow and Wednesday as well. A weak cold front moves in. Notice temperatures, though, don't change very much. Then it starts to move in, that cold front on Friday. And again, it is going to be a little bit chillier, especially on Saturday morning. But in terms of any massive cold blast, I'm not seeing that as of now. Of course, things can change from now until then. So cold air is coming. Yes, how cold it gets, that's certainly still a question.